Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact today. And we are going to be continuing the event we kicked off with. Okay, that's new. This. Hold on, we got something else down here. Oh, one of those. Yeah, this whole thing we are probably never really going to do on stream again. Not a real big fan of it. And then, I'm not sure what this is. This seems like this is probably just going to be exactly what it looks like. Just some trials. So we're going to be continuing on some more with this. Obviously, we have 1 day, 12 hours left with this. We are going to be continuing until we finish it today. Alright. I'm pretty sure... Where is it? Quests. I was looking for missions. Alright, we were out in the desert. We found some people that got jumped by some bandits. And then they were all like, we're gonna go after them. And then she was all like, no. They were like, okay.
Paimon hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
Sino, what are you doing here?
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some patisara pudding.
Pudding.
Okay, thanks.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding,
God
after
damn it.
all.
How did I not see that coming?
Did you have to tell that joke with Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case
He
of
did not
yours.
deny it.
I see. So you and Candace already did a preliminary investigation.
Yep, Candace can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
Max Sussio.
All right. You can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare for the super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
What? No, not at all. We'd never do anything like that.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie? Because they're always going to be red straight through.
Bro.
Get it? Like the color?
Why'd they have to ruin a perfectly good character?
I can explain it if you need.
Oh, we get it. We get it. Seriously, there's no secret.
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake?
What?
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable? Candace! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
Nice to see you, Candace. The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions. Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino jokes for nothing?
Well, with that resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get. Could you take them back with you?
Sure thing, we've got this.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Oh, enough already!
Alright, back to the city. Get over. We're good here. Alright.
We're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes. That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack.
Yet he also was voice acting,
Candace?
which was a nice
Did you have
break
another vision?
compared to most of the other characters here. Yeah, you know what? The furthest point here, that little lighthouse, we really haven't had to go over
Maybe
there
they're the bandits from
in a very
earlier.
long time.
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during the Sub-Zero's festival, we should catch them in the act. Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous. Wait, it's you two? Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now? Something about explosions and the flower carriage? could dumb that down a little. The past?
God damn it, this auto continue sucks ass. It just skips shit sometimes.
Well, it does explain what we saw. Kave, if Marek is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now?
What do you mean? You've interacted with this briefcase a couple of times.
Candace, something on your mind? Huh. Yep, bye-bye!
Alright. Oh, that's right. Alright. You know, they haven't really had, like, a good, like, monumental, like, here's an awesome lighthouse place yet, I don't think, in any of the zones. Oh, another one. Okay. See, this would be good if they started tying these more into the actual story, rather than just be random ass, like, do them on your own kind of things. I do wish there was, like, a little more sound effects on the cart rolling, because there's really nothing. It's kind of weird once you notice it. Oh. Alright, 15 seconds. But yeah, I was finally able to watch the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror for this year. Boy, was that one of the worst ones they've ever made. That's extremely disappointing. One out of 3, as per usual, was good. Or at least decent. I hate when they try to parody things where it's like, this isn't even horror, it's just like kind of sci-fi-y. And it's just like, one of them was kind of scary, the other two were just like, these are movies that we're referencing. Do you get the reference that we're referencing? Yes, I get that 10-year-old movie that you're referencing. Like, bro, come on, Simpsons. Honestly, at this point, it's like, I wish they did more original stories rather than just blatant, like, hey, we're gonna reference stuff.
Oh, wait, now that you mention it,
Jesus Christ, everyone in this country is coming here and we're gonna talk to, except none of them are gonna be voice acted. Bro. Elu.
That was too close. Hyman's heart can't take much more of this.
Alright.
Welcome. Can I interest you?
That was obviously very dialogue heavy, as they usually are. And the next one. Okay, we got 80 there, which means I think we have enough for... We do, we got enough. For you! Alright. We'll go do that right now, and use the constellation. One away. I'm getting her full up. Actually, let's see here. We'll go do a bunch of these and see. Okay, one's none. One. Almost all. almost all again. We're actually going pretty good with the Sumerian crew. Actually, 2 fire people all the way up. Good. None, which is kind of interesting. Gamin. Although he's pretty new. Oh wait, she's there now. They moved her. Alright. Pretty good on plant. Her. Bane of my existence. Character I never use. Almost got them all for Sayu, which is very surprising. She's definitely a character I always forget about. Ningguan, not a big surprise. We just got her. I still need to work on her up. Mona also, no big surprise. If they're a 5-star, it's usually on the low end. This one is surprising. Amber's been in the game since the jump. And we've only got 2 duplicates of her. That's actually super surprising that we've never gotten more. So it looks like 3 or 2 are the usual average for like 90% of these. Bennett, full constellation. Yeah, there's not too many people we do have full constellation for. Chongyun. Sucrose. And yeah, a lot of the people that we do have full constellations for are the people that we've had for like a very long time. This one is also surprising. Zhao, we never got a duplicate of, which he was one of our first 5 stars. Yeah, and then we need to get the final 2 for her. Kai is another interesting one that it's surprising we've never gotten more. Noelle. Traveler is a given. Child's a little surprising. Hu Tao, who I believe is on the board now, and we could probably try to pull. Al-Haytham isn't that surprising. I feel like we don't see Al-Haytham that too much. Dino. Yeah, anything 5-star you can tell, because it's usually 1 or 0. All the other characters that got like a bunch of constellations are all 4 stars. He is probably the most furthest progressed 5-star that we have. Is Delu. Alright, wishes. What do we got here? Okay, so Nahida is, as you can see, the banner's changed. It's Nahida and Hu Tao. We also got these items. Did I ever buy the stuff? I did not. There. Although we kind of ran low, which is a bit surprising. We normally don't. Although I haven't been spending on wishes, so that's probably why. Alright, now I have to wait until 8 o'clock.
Time to meet up with everyone again. We need to go to Party's DI. Come on, let's go.
Maybe she overslept.
We're here! What's got you all looking so worried? Oh, maybe she's just running late.
Well, at least Sino's here so we can get a little dialogue coming out.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all this?
Traveler, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail. Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive? Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
Alright, Grand Bazaar, so... Into the tree! Actually, wait, hold on, let's check. Have we done? Yay, we've done enough stuff. Okay, cool. Honestly, we've just been talking, but whatever. We're like right next to her, so I thought we'd check.
Ad Ast. Thank you for completing.
Mr. Zubair!
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilu. Do you know where she is?
Nilu. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
Well, she definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardis Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilu comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find. Miss Navita, have you seen Nilu this morning?
Nilu?
Oh, yes. I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
Let's see if she left the town, which I'm assuming she did.
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Part East DI.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look. Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Arasaka, it's you! Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we? Oh, why? Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by? Really? Which way did she go? A messy pile of rocks? Oh, that makes sense! Thank you, Arasaka. Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned. Well, guess that ends this conversation. Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
The Fane of Ashwata? Where did you get this information?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
All right, I trust you. Another vision? Was Nilu one of the voices? Let's head towards the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track.
The ruins. I haven't been back to these ruins in literally like years. I think it might have been 2 years or a year and a half. It's been a long time. It's been a while.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilo could be in danger. It's Nilo! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Come on, let's go! Nilo! Nilo! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count.
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Sarouche!
Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you! I, Sorouche, am a noble Pari, and the Bloomguard of Quarina.
Sarouche is a Pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she talks.
Honestly, I do not remember her having a voice when we did that. I don't know if that's new or if they just used it very infrequently.
So you were the one who bought the other gem!
A Wijat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before. Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilo.
Message? What message?
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again?
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Rashnu?
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here? Sarouche, they're here.
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left. Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest. Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
What in the... thorns? Boss! The wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Now! Behold my might!
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky! Ah! Stop him!
Huh! Perish, you scoundrels! Who might you be? Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak? So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy!
You really can get along with anyone, huh?
Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task.
What task?
I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries.
Wait, he shouldn't be called Lesser Lord Kusanali because the Lord was erased from time, so it makes no sense calling her Lesser Lord anymore.
Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original?
Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace.
Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for the heat of surprise.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side. Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali. I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend. But the Weejat Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sands.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari.
So Candace actually saw things recorded by the Weejat Eye.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back? I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yaznapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly?
She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
Yes, let's drag this on incessantly.
I'll
as
tell
we
the other Matra
tend
to keep
do.
an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Focus! No more distractions! Now, follow along!
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, misunderstanding. We have a 30-minute conversation we need to read through every fucking time.
How are the preparations going?
Terrible. Dude, this event is fucking terrible. Like, it's literally just cutscenes back to back. It's like, you should really try to integrate those mini-games way more than the one time they just did.
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
Also, you did nothing. Lazy.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade!
Actually, I have a favor to ask as well. These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on the carriage? Oh, it would mean a lot to have the Knight of Flowers personally decorated.
You can count on us! We're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage. Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright. Let's do this. Huh?
That should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.
Pretty sure we're in the third section, right? So, we've been in the third section for a little bit. It wouldn't be a surprise if they did like a whole cutscene for the festival. That would be super cool. Oh, there we go. Wait, did we get a new drip for this? Dude, I hate you so much. Just give us a new outfit. Oh my god, that outfit is so sick. If they gave us an outfit that was themed,
Are those Parisaras?
that would have been so cool. Dude, that's a sick outfit. If they gave us an outfit that was themed after each like big event in each region, that'd be so awesome. Unfortunately, cool cutscene wasted by the voice acting not happening, plus the subtitles being pretty light on the bottom. Man, we haven't had a single Inazuma event this year, have we? I'm trying to think. I don't think we have had a single Inazuma event. I really hope we get one soon.
On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth. An alarm. Yes, that's what I heard just now. Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived. It is time to come together and play genius and...
Either make him obsessed with the card game or give him lame jokes. Don't let him have both things. Dude, that made me so angry. Seeing him in that new outfit, it's like, bro, I've been wanting, like, ever since they introduced the concept of outfits, I've been begging for them to do new outfits for main character.
Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion? Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Pari have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy. Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati.
Aw, really? Paimon's happy to hear that. It felt like this Sub-Zero's festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock. No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Oh, Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream. Nahida?
Is reserved for the mighty Pari.
Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to him.
I'm trying to think, is there any other character? Oh, I guess Dory's not here. And, oh, what's her face? The one that's got the split personality. I guess those two aren't here. But I think everyone else is. Oh, is that... Alright. Do we get a photo? We do! We get commemorative photo, baby! Great. Alright, let's just double check. Make sure we're all good. We did all that. That was the third one. Yeah, obviously the lack of voice acting really was a massive bummer, but this time it wasn't actually the game's fault. There was a strike, and that's perfectly understandable. But it really did suck a lot out of this, especially since it was so heavily like actual like story focused. Not this. No, these are all just like a bunch of fights. We'll try one out, but I honestly don't expect anything from it. We'll go 2-star, we'll see how it is. And let's start. Let's see how this goes.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! By royal decree!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Time for retribution! Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
As one with wind and cloud.
Jesus God, we're doing like so little damage.
Odds revealed by you. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
By royal decree! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
Okay. Ooh. That was not feeling good. Alright, Okay, so yeah, that's basically what the fights are. They're timed and they're a bit difficult with obviously these modifiers on them. The same old kind of things that they always do every single update. I think we're gonna actually end it early for today. I just kind of wanted to get that event done, and really, that was it. Let me check Game 8 to verify when the next update is going to be happening for Genshin. Because if it's going to take a bit, we are going to take a break from Genshin for like a week or two. Let's see here. Version 5.2. Yeah, 5.2 is the newest, the next one. That's gonna happen in 14 days. 14 days, 5 hours. Okay. So it's gonna be a while. I'll check periodically on Genshin. If there is like an event that starts that's interesting, we'll hop back in. But I think we're gonna be taking a break for the next 14 days. Here, November 20th. That's wrong thing. Am I clicking here? Okay. Yeah, we got like about a week. Next week. So yeah. Next week we won't do Genshin, and then the week after that we should have the update. So yeah, that is it for today. Gonna take next week with Genshin off. Tomorrow is gonna be Zoneless End Zero. Next week, I don't know what we're going to be doing to fill that day. Zoneless End Zero is like we're kind of trying to level up stuff in there, but we're also trying to level stuff up in Honkai Star Rail. So I guess we'll kind of play it by ear. We'll see how by the end of the week how I feel. Maybe we'll just do an extra Final Fantasy day. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, that is. I'm gonna check for Honkai Star Rail when the next update for that is. The update just literally just happened. What am I doing? Let's try Zoneless End Zero. They actually just released a new animation for Zoneless End Zero for the next character that's coming out. November 6th. Released on... Wait, what? 1.3 is supposed to be on November 6th? Oh, I didn't even realize it. Wow, so I guess the update's literally happening. Yeah, it sounds like probably next week we'll do 3 days Zoneless End Zero, as well as tomorrow is Zoneless End Zero, which tomorrow should be the latest update. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait, what? Hold on. Does it? It honestly feels like just like 2 weeks ago we started the latest 1.2. But according to this site, Zoneless End Zero version 1.3 will be released November 6th. And it is November, and tomorrow is the 6th, which means it's probably going to get updated tonight. And yeah, that's going to be dealing with Section 6, which is like the big like monster hunting type organization, or not organization, but a section of the government, which actually goes into the hollows and does a lot of the fighting. We've seen them briefly throughout, but now we're actually going to get to go to their home base, as well as get one of their characters, or another one of their characters. Technically, we have one, the Blue Oni. I believe she's part of Section 6. But yeah, we got that looking forward to for tomorrow. And then Thursday and Friday will be Honkai Star Rail. Then this weekend back into Final Fantasy, which has been so goddamn awesome. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out on day 1526 of streaming in a row. And I'll catch you all tomorrow with some Zoneless End Zero. If not, we might not see you for a bit for our next Honkai Star Rail. It will probably be for the next update. Yeah, that is it for today, guys.